Okay, we are going to start lying down on our backs. So go ahead and lie down. We're going to start in Shavasana.
Nice.
I will start our music. All right, nice job. Okay, go ahead and lie down. Stretch your legs out. Stretch your arms down by your side. Just allow your body to feel heavy for a minute. Feel the support of the ground or the floor.
Shh. Guys, we're doing it.
And then put one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. We're going to do some 3-part breath. You're going to take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill the space where your hand is on your belly.
Okay.
Breathing in, fill the space under your heart, and then hold it at the top.
Yes.
And then you'll breathe out. Emptying the space where your belly is, and stay empty. We'll do that a few times. Breathe in, fill your belly, fill your heart, hold it, and then slowly breathe out. Empty your heart, empty your belly. Breathe in, fill your belly, fill your heart, hold it. Breathe out, empty your heart, empty your belly. Last time. Breathe in, fill your belly, fill your heart, hold that. Then breathe out, empty your heart, empty your belly. And then just take a few normal breaths. Try to make your inhales and your exhales about the same length. And then plant your feet, bend your knees, plant your feet on the floor. And extend your arms straight up and back overhead for a long stretch in your arms. Might feel nice to reach your fingertips all the way over to the right, kind of little side body stretch, lying down. And then come back to center, and then reach your fingertips all the way over to the left. And then come back to center. Nice job. Hug your knees into your chest. Gentle hug in the beginning of class. Maybe rock a little bit side to side. And then hug your right knee into your chest and extend your left leg long. It is okay to leave the foot on the ground with your knee bent if that feels better. And then just circle out that right ankle, one direction, and then the other direction, slowly bringing movement to the body. And then hug both knees into your chest, reset, and then switch legs. Hug your left knee in, extend the right leg long. Circle out that left ankle, one direction and the other. And then hug both knees in, maybe rock a little bit up and down your spine, see if that feels good. If not, you can rock side to side, just play around with that. you're ready, you're gonna either rock up to a seat or carefully roll over and come up to a seated position. Nice job. Extend your arms wide and sweep them up. Palms touch overhead. And then bring your hands to your heart. Nice job. Reach those arms out to the side and up. Stretch up. Palms touch. Hands come to your heart. Bring your left hand down by your left hip and reach your right arm up and over for a side body stretch. And then carefully switch. Bring that right hand down by your right side. Left arm up and over. And then switch. Left hand down, right arm up. Maybe stretch a little bit more this time. See how that feels. And then switch. Right hand down, left hand up and over. Very good. Come back up to center. Nice work. Lift your shoulders up into your ear and then breathe out. Let them go. And notice what that feels like. Lift your shoulders, roll them back. We'll do a few shoulder rolls. Lift your shoulders, roll them back. Very good. Once more. And then we're going to switch directions. So we're going to lift our shoulders and roll them forward. Forward rolls. It's a different sensation. Very good. Nice job. All right, bring your hands to your heart. On a breath in, stretch your arms forward and out, as wide and as far back as you can make them go. Kind of arch your back a little bit if that feels good. And then on a breath out, you're going to bring your arms around you for a big hug. Breathe in, get as big as you can, extend the arms wide. And then breathe out, give yourself a hug. Breathe in, get big, extend your arms out wide. Very good. Breathe out. And last time. Breathe in, get big. Stretch even your fingertips and then breathe out. Give yourself a hug. Nice job. Come all the way back up. Extend your legs out in front of you. Flex your toes, maybe bend your knees, right? Your legs might be a little bit sore, stiff, especially if you did a lot of running or walking this weekend. And then reach your arms up, 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 and slowly fold forward. Just as far as is comfortable. This is the beginning of class, so it's not going to be a very deep forward fold, right? Just a little bit. Allow your head and your neck to feel heavy. Bend your knees as much as you need to. And then slowly roll all the way up. Nice job. Swing your feet and your knees to one side and come on up to tabletop position. Hips over knees and shoulders over wrists. Stacking our joints to keep them safe. Press down into all 10 fingers and on a breath in, you're going to drop your belly, lift your head, lift your tailbone, your cow. And on a breath out, arch your legs, drop your hands flat on the floor again. If you prefer to keep them in fists, that's totally fine. Whatever's best for you. And I'm going to extend my right leg long and back, and I'm going to put my toes down. And then slowly rock back and forth to stretch out the back of the leg. All right, we're going to try a side body stretch. You're going to lift that right leg up. And you're going to cross it over behind your left leg, right? So it's coming across your body. And then we're going to play with looking over our left shoulder to get a side body stretch. You'll feel a stretch in your hip and also in your side. Very good. Lift that right leg back up and bring it back to where it belongs. Bend the knee, and we're going to kick the ceiling 5 times. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring that knee back down, and then sit back on your heels and come on up and just sit for a moment. Lift your shoulders, roll them back. Lift your shoulders, roll them back. And just take a breath here. Nice job. Reach your arms way out to the side and up, palms touch overhead. And then push your arms out, opening up across the chest. Very good. Okay, come back to tabletop, and we will switch legs. This time you're going to reach your left leg out behind you. Put the toes on the floor, and then slowly rock back and forth to open up the leg. Make sure you're pressing down into the right knee that's on the floor to support you. Very good. Okay, we're going to try that cross body stretch. So lift up the left leg. Cross it over to the right side and put the toes down. That might be enough of a stretch for you. If you want a little more, you can just look and gaze over your right shoulder at your toes. And then come back to center, lift the leg, bring it back to where it belongs. Bend the knee, and we're going to stay up the ceiling 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Okay, you can come back through child's pose, downward dog, or you can just go ahead and stand on up, which is okay. We're all going to come to standing at the upper. Nice job. All right, hips over ankles, feet are facing forward, arms are straight down by your sides. Standing nice and tall. Very good. Nice work. All right, reach those arms out and up. Palms touch. Hands to your heart. And down by your side. Reach your arms out and up. Big sweeping motion. Hands to your heart. Once more like that. Reach those arms out and up. Palms touch. This time, bend your knees, and as your hands come through your heart, forward fold. Forward fold. Bent knees. Clasp opposite elbows. That means grab opposite elbows and allow your body to feel heavy. You can rock side to side. This is a nice low back stretch. And then slowly release your hands and roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Come back up to stand. Nice job. Okay, we're going to try balance pose. We haven't done this in a while, so if you're near a wall, you might want to use it. Otherwise, you don't have to, but we're going to try tree pose. We haven't done it in a while, and I thought we would try it tonight. So you're going to tap your... We'll start with our left leg. that leg's gonna stay on the ground, okay? So you're gonna plant your left leg and leave it on the ground. Tap your right leg and you're gonna lift it up and just play with the balance. Notice how that feels. If you think, oh, I need the wall, you can just go over to the wall and then practice that. If that feels good, you're gonna lift your leg and open up your knee. Your foot can stay on the ground, toes on the ground, or your foot can come to your calf. Not on the knee because that's dangerous. So either floor and your ankle or your calf. And then you're gonna find your balance, look in one spot in the room, and hands can come to your heart, or you can grow your branches. Nice job. Breathe in, get as tall and as long as you can. And breathe out. Hands come back down to your heart, and then both feet plant on the floor. Great job. Reach your arms out and up, reach up, and then slowly bend your knees, fold forward. Shake your head yes while you're down here. Shake your head no. And slowly roll all the way back up. Okay, now we're gonna switch legs. So if you know you wanna be near the wall, you can go towards the wall. If you wanna try the balance without the wall, you can do that too. So this time our right leg is gonna stay on the floor. And you're going to plant that right leg, lift the left leg, play with that, see how that feels. Remember, each side might feel different, and that's okay. And when you're ready, you feel secure, you're gonna lift that left leg and open up the knee. Your toes can stay on the ground, so you can have your tria, your ankle or your calf. Make sure your foot is not pressing on your knee. That's dangerous. So calf or floor. I'm gonna go floor on this side. And then hands come to your heart. And if you feel steady, grow your branches for tree pose. Nice job. Very good. These are beautiful, everyone. Nice work. And hands come to your heart and feet come back down. You can shake it out. Nice job. Okay. We're gonna bend our knees, sink our hips for chair pose. So you're sitting, you're imagining that you're sitting in a chair. So you're bending your knees, sinking your hips, and then your torso is staying a little bit straight. Hands can come forward or up, your choice. While you're here, you're gonna bring your right arm back and your left arm forward for a little twist. Very good, and then come back to center and then switch sides. Left arm back, right arm forward. And then come back to center and stand all the way up. Beautiful job. Okay, come to stand at the back of your mat. We're gonna do warrior number 2. We'll start with our right leg. So we're gonna take a giant step forward with our right leg. Front toes face the front of your mat, and your back left toes come down at an angle a little bit. Very good. Your hips are open in warrior number 2, and your body is open, right? Your chest is open. So you're bending into that front right knee, you're pressing down into the left foot, and your chest is open. Very good. Arms come out by your side. Warrior number 2, straight, strong arms. And you want to make sure you're checking on your right knee. Make sure it's not going in or out too far, right? It should be tracking right over where your toes are for safety. And then flip that front right palm and reach it up and back for peaceful warrior. Nice side body stretch. And then bring that right forearm to your right thigh and then reach your left arm up. And then come all the way back up, straighten your legs, and then you can just hop back to center. Shake it out. Very good. And then you can step to the other side of your mat. We'll do the other side. So you're going to take a giant step forward with your left foot, and then bring that right heel down. You can either do it parallel or at an angle. And lift up through the belly. Use your stomach muscles to hold you up and bend into that front left leg. Check on your knee. Make sure it's not coming in, because that's how you hurt your knee, or going too far out, right? Your knee should be right over your ankle or in that direction, right? Very good. And press down into the back leg just as much as the front, so there's not too much weight or pressure in your front knee. Arms come out by your side, chest is nice and open. Very good. Warrior number 2. And flip that front left palm and bring it up and back for peaceful warrior. Maintain the bend in the front knee. Very good. Nice job, everyone. And then bring your left forearm down to your left leg. Bring your right arm up for side angle. And you might notice differences, right? Like one side might be tighter than the other. And it's okay if you don't come all the way down, right? You can put your hand on your thigh instead of your forearm, if that feels better. And then come all the way back up and carefully bring your feet back together and shake it out. Nice job. Okay. We will, I'm just gonna check on the time. Yep, okay, great. Okay, so we're gonna come back to one side of our mat and we'll do warrior number 1. I think we did this one last time, so it's good to incorporate. Start with our left leg. Take a giant step forward. This time your hips are staying forward. They're staying, tracking with your front leg. Your back right toes come down at an angle. Very good. Bend into that front knee, and then hands can come forward and up. Warrior number 1. Nice job. One more breath here. Maybe palms touch overhead for that last breath. Hands to your heart, and then see if you can step up and meet, your front foot. And then switch sides, and we'll do our last side. So now we're going to step forward with our right leg. Giant step forward. Our hips stay tracking with our front leg. Back left foot can either stay up, I should have said that on the left side, or can come down at an angle. Bend into that front knee and arms come forward and up. Warrior number 1. This is a pretty intense stretch in the back of your leg. So if it's too much, you can pop your heel up. Okay, so just try that. Maybe palms touch overhead for the last breath. And then hands come to your heart. And then see if you can bring your back foot up to meet your front foot. Nice job. Okay, let's go ahead and sit down. So if you want, you can come through chair. Otherwise, you can find your way to we're gonna lie down actually, lying down position. So maybe you sink your hips and bend your knees. Maybe you sit a little bit lower. And then maybe you sit all the way down. And then you go ahead and lie all the way down. Nice job. Scoot down a little bit. Okay. Hug both your knees into your chest and kind of rock and roll side to side. And see how that feels. Plant your left foot down, and then your right foot is going to open up. Your hip's going to open up just like tree pose. And we're gonna do figure 4. So your right ankle is gonna come over your left knee, your left thigh, for figure 4. This is a nice hip opening position. As the weather starts to get colder, our hips tend to tighten up, and we need to make sure that we spend time doing some stretches, poses that help to open those hips up. It's important for stress relief and to just make everyday life more comfortable. This might feel like a lot. If this is good, stay here. If you need a deeper stretch, you can reach for that left leg and hug it closer into your chest. Whew. And now is the time to allow your body to start to become more relaxed, to feel more heavy. And then if you brought that left foot up, bring it back down. And then you can just stretch your right leg up carefully. Maybe circle out the ankle one direction and then the other direction. And then plant that right foot down, bend to right. And we will switch sides. So you're gonna lift your left foot up, open the hip, bend the knee, and place your left ankle over your right thigh. Figure 4 on the other side. And respect differences in the sides of your body. One side might feel a lot tighter than the other, and that's okay. Listen to what your body needs. It always tells you. If this is enough of a stretch, stay here. If you want more, you can reach for your right leg or your right thigh and hug it a little bit closer to your chest. And breathe deeply into that hip. So you're imagining every breath in, all that air and space is going right into that hip. To give you some relief. One more breath here. Sometimes you might find a yoga pose and you think, man, I could stay here all day. Sometimes I feel like that about hip opening stretches. They just feel so nice sometimes. Like a release. Okay, bring that right foot back down and then carefully stretch your left leg up and circle out your ankle. One direction and then the other. And then hug both knees into your chest and carefully and gently drop them over to the right side of your body for a gentle twist. You can tee out your arms or cactus them out, depending on how much space you have. Just allow your body to be heavy here. Feel the weight of gravity. Giving you that beautiful twist in your spine. Opening up more space. Letting go of the stress or tightness that is there. When you're ready, bring both knees back up to center, reset. Give your body whatever it needs for a reset, and then gently allow them to drop over to the left side. Again, cactus out your arms or tee them out. And allow yourself to really relax and feel heavy here. No pulling, no effort. Breathing into your lungs. Bring both knees back up when you're ready, and then extend each leg long. Extend your arms long, or maybe it feels good to put your hands on your belly and rest them there. See what feels best for you. I like palms up. You might like palms down. And then gently close your eyes. And one last thing, we'll take a deep breath in, fill all the way up and hold it. Sip in a little bit more air and hold that. Sip in a little bit more air and hold that. And then open your mouth and sigh it out. Shavasana. No more effort, just rest.
But that's what I was starting with. He said, because you don't advise and tell you, but that's it. You know what he normally said? He said, maybe we have shrine in our house, in our town. Maybe that shrine needs red wine, red oil. You know all these voodoo.
See, you can't do it. Somebody tell somebody.
Maybe you stay a little bit longer like you are. Maybe you feel ready to move on. You might wiggle your fingers and your toes. You might stretch your arms up and overhead, just like in the beginning of class. Full body stretch. And then plant one foot on the floor and then the next foot on the floor. And allow your body to fall over to one side. And then come on up carefully and gently to a seated position. Sit up nice and tall, spine is long. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in, fill all the way up. Open your mouth side out. Beautiful job tonight, everyone. So happy to see you. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.
Namaste.
Great job.
Thank you, Sarah.